Well, hello there, little ones. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
There's 2 under there, brown. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Is that it?
14. Yep, 14 of them. Nice.
But 2 are runts, so that's going to be interesting. How do you tell? Oh, look how teeny that thing is. It's considerably smaller.
Yeah, that little black one is a runt.
And there's another one over there on the other side of that red one. That's a runt too. Not quite maybe as small, but Richard, when do we get the rate for Daddy? We need to get this piece on top here.
Brownie is such a good mama. 14 baby piglets. That is so cool. She gives us 12 to 14 every time she has babies, so that's a huge blessing. First project on today's list is getting these guys and girls some grass to eat. Summer pasture is still recovering from the drought. It is green. You can kind of see it back here. It has turned green, and it is starting to grow, but we need grass right now. So about 4 days ago, I petitioned this area off here all the way up to where our garden is, or I should say was, and they have got this mowed down like a push mower. And some of it was not as thick, but as you can see back here by the chicken house, there's a clear line dividing what they've eaten and what they haven't. And they've just about got this cleaned up, so we need to get them some fresh pasture. I'll take you real quick and show you where we're gonna move them. You might be able to hear it in the background. We've got some storms brewing. We might get wet, we'll see. Mr. Winchester. They love these so-called weeds that have popped up in the garden. They grow super fast, but they're not your traditional grass like Bahia or Bermuda, but that's what they went for first. One thing I've noticed with having cows, they don't fit the stereotype that you traditionally hear. You know, you got good grass that the cows will eat, and then you got weeds that they won't eat. From what I've seen, they go for the weeds before they go for the good grass. So all of those spray companies that want you to get rid of all the weeds out of your pastures and stuff, I'm just saying, our cows love them, so I'm not too worried about the weeds myself. Over here we've got these giant live oak trees. I love these trees. But we can't really cut hay underneath, even though there is good grass under here. You can cut it, but it's not going to dry out like the rest of it out in the sun, because this is all shaded. So we generally don't cut this, and we just leave it for them to eat. And I think I'm going to go ahead and go just on the other side over here and run us a temporary fence around, and that will give them all of this area here to eat for several days. This will keep them happy. We'll cut out a little area here for the rabbits and the kids' swing set. That way they can still get to that. But we might actually come over into this yard a little bit and let them eat some of this. That way we don't have to mow it. We do have one thing we need to do before we put the fence up though. So when we took down the hot fence around here, that made our chicken coop over here, the hoop coop, it's not hooked up to juice anymore. So we've not had too many problems with raccoons and possums lately. Every now and then I'll set traps up just to help get rid of them, but I don't want to take a chance. So what we're going to do is move these guys across over into where that cow pasture is going to be, and that way when we put that hot fence up over there, we can just hook this back in and it'll be live. we've made it all of about 100 feet. It's this is not the way to go, so we're going to plan B. We're going to get a couple of crates and catch the chicks, put them in the crates, take the pen over there and then release them, because herding chickens is it's an art form in and of itself, and I'm over it already. You gonna drive it over there? Yeah, plan B is gonna work a lot better. That was the last one. Sweet. Well, that's a cage full. Let's get them over here real quick. All right, let's put them back in.
We're going to carry a can and open it. No, we're going to carry the can in.
Hey, that's heavy. That's heavy now. It's very heavy. Don't drop them. That's as far as I can go, guys. Set it down right there. Come on out, Melanie. You're barefooted, baby. We don't want you walking around in there in chicken poop. It's nice having obedient cows. We're going to get them back there in that pasture and close it off, so I can take this down and just take this down and put it back up over there. Kill two birds with one stone. Yep, now we'll go this way. Hey, we might as well let the cows mow this and we don't have to, right? Mm-hmm. Get plenty of walking in, that's for sure. I'm gonna go around the well tank because they love rubbing over here. I've already had them break a pipe one time. Well, that, ladies and gentlemen, is a completed paddock. And I think the cows know what's going on because they're over there by the gate waiting. I don't have a height yet, but let's go let them in. Come on, Buttercup, Winchester. Willow. Having a Biden moment there for a second. Couldn't remember the donkey's name. Y'all ready for some grass? Come on, cows. Let's see if I can open the gate one-handed here. Hey. Come on, cows. Y'all know what to do. Samson! Winchester. Wow, buddy. Donkey's happy too. Look at all that good grass. Y'all are happier than a tornado in a trailer park, ain't you? That's mighty nice of you there, Winchester. Ever since we got the little bull and turned him out here, Winchester has been a very different bull. He has gotten somewhat aggressive with the cows, especially the steer and the bull. Any chance he gets, he goes in for a headbutt. And secondly, I don't know if it's because of the heat, because it has been 100 degrees every day, but I've not noticed it in years past. None of the cows have come in heat for a month and a half, maybe 2 months. So I am really hoping he finally did his job. I'm really hoping. Time will tell. We're watching them very closely to make sure it's not something that we just missed, but we are closely monitoring. And man, that'd be huge if he finally got all the cows bred. If he did, he's out of here, because Samson will be old enough by the time they have babies and come into heat again to breed, and it'll be all fresh bloodlines with him. In case any of these are heifers, we're going to keep the heifers to breed, and then either butcher or sell the bull calves, turn them into steers. But he will be fresh blood, so we shall see. He's a good looking bull though. Can really see that Brahma in him. I think the chickens are going to do much better over here anyways, because this stays shaded most of the day because of the way the sun rotates across our property. Over there they were in the sun for a few hours each day, so they're gonna be a lot better off over here. I don't know why I didn't think about it sooner. You kind of get into these routines of doing certain things on the farm and you just stick with it, whether it is the best method or not. It's nice every now and then to shake things up just to see maybe there's a better way of doing things. Well, it hasn't rained yet, but it sure got overcast. It's still rumbling thunder in the distance. Before we go, I'll take you and show you the pineapples real quick. They're coming along good. Oh, actually that one broke. It's just kind of falling over there. Well, I guess we'll be picking our first pineapple today. How about that? It's awful small, but starting to ripen. There's our first pineapple. All of these are continuing to grow and do good. This one, the babies are doing really good. They're sending out shoots all around on this one. And this pineapple's a decent size. So it won't be long. That one's nice too. That one's actually a little bit bigger than this one. Pretty cool. Well, I think we are going to wrap this video up for today. I hope y'all have a fantastic day. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.